Hello everyone, I am Ravi Kumar, Senior Assistant Librarian attached with Eastern University, Sri Lanka. In this video, I would like to share about the Mendeley Reference Manager and its new features. Actually, I have already recorded and published a video about the Mendeley Reference Management where I have discussed about the features of the older version. Now Mendeley has introduced many new versions, and there are many new features are available in this new Mendeley version. And also the older versions are now no more available in the Mendeley website to download. Therefore, we need to use this newer version. That's why in this video I would like to share about the new features of the Mendeley Reference Manager. Actually, now in this video I would like to talk about how we can install the desktop version of the Mendeley Reference Manager, and also what are the features available in the web-based interface. And now they have introduced a Mendeley site that is compatible with the Microsoft Word, so we can install this add-on into the Microsoft Word and we can create citations and also reference list. There is another feature called Mendeley Web Importer that could be integrated into the any web browser, and we can directly import the references from the web. As you know, I have clearly explained in my previous video, if you want to access the Mendeley Reference Manager, you have to create an account. If you don't have any account, please go to Mendeley web page www.mendeley.com where you can create an account. Go to the Google search, you can type Mendeley and go to the Mendeley Reference Manager. If you have account, you can go to the sign in and you can log into your account. If you don't have account, you can create an account here. You can easily create an account in this link. Have an account, so I am just going to log in into the system. So give an email and give the password of your Mendeley account. Now I have logged into the Mendeley account. Now you can see here my library. So if I give the library, it will show all the articles that have served in this Mendeley account. Similarly, if you go to the home page, it will show your profile and everything will be there. So you can download the new Mendeley version here. If you click your name, you can see download Mendeley. Otherwise, you can go to the Google search where also you can search it for Mendeley software, and here you can find download Mendeley. So you can use any way and you can download it. So if you click that, it will take you to this page, and where you can see download now for Windows. So if you are using Windows operating system, you can download this, or some other operating systems, say Mac operating system and the Linux also, they have given a separate link, so you can download the Mendeley software based on your operating system. So since I am using the Windows, I am downloading this software. So once you click that, the Mendeley Reference Manager will be downloaded to your computer. Before the installation, I would like to remind you the Mendeley latest stable version is 2.138. Actually, there are many versions, but better to install the latest stable version. If you go to the Mendeley site, you can see if you go to the Windows 10 C release notes, then you can see what are the stable releases, right? So this is the very latest stable release of the Mendeley. So better to install the stable version. And also I would like to remind you, the newer version will be compatible with the MS Word 2019 onwards. So if you have an older version, that means if you have lesser than MS Word 2019, so better you use the old version. Now we will install the Mendeley desktop version. Go to the particular folder and double click. It will be installed. It's a very easy step. So you just click next and follow the screen. Installation will be completed, right? So I am not going to install because I have already installed in my machine. So I am going to open the Mendeley. Once you install, you can see the Mendeley reference manager icon here in your desktop. So you double click, it will open. So it will ask the email ID and password. So give the email ID that you have used for your Mendeley account, and give the password that you have used to create the Mendeley account, and sign in. Actually, the newer version will work directly connecting with the Mendeley portal. Therefore, you need a continuous internet connection to access the Mendeley desktop, as well as to create the reference list and the citation in the Word. It's not like the older version. Older version, you don't need internet. Actually, only to log into the desktop version, you need internet. Once you log in, even though without internet connection, you can make all the citation and references using the Word plugin. But here in the newer version, you need a continuous internet connection to access the Mendeley desktop, as well as to create reference and citations in the Word. Better, you have to create separate folders to organize your materials. That means articles that you are using for different purpose. I'm just going to create a folder, chapter 1, because when you are doing a thesis, you can separate the articles based on the chapter. So it's easy for you to refer what are the articles that you have referred for a particular chapter. So here in the new version, you can create different folders using create collection option that is available here. Click the create collection option, then give a name. So I'm going to give a name chapter 1. So then click. Now you can see blank folder, so where you can add all the articles. Now we will see how we can add articles to the Mendeley. So go to add reference. So it will be in your top of the in your left hand side menu, right? So you can see here add references. So go to your folder, then choose add references. Here you have options called import files, import folders, import library, and watch different folders, and add reference manually. So first we will see how we can add articles and how we can take the metadata automatically from this article. So that you have to go to import files, right? Click import file and choose the file that you want to add, right? So it may be any research article. Hopefully it will be in the PDF file. So you can PDF file or Word file, whatever it is. So you can choose the file and open. So wait for some time. Now you can see here the article is listed here. So you can see the author name, year, title, and everything. If you want more details, you can click this and it will show the information. So go to the information tab, then it will show the information. And also there is another option here in the view. Also you can select different type of view. Say compact view is there, so that will give a short informations. Then if you give expanded view, it will give more information, and full view also there. So you can choose whatever you want. And also you can see here this side, if the PDF file is available, you can see an icon. You just click that and it will show the file. That means your research article. right? So this is the research article that I have uploaded to the Mendeley site. Now close this. Okay, now you can see this is the reference. Once you click that, you can see all the information about that particular reference, and you can check whether these metadata are correct. So if you have any issues, or if you have any errors, you can edit it by clicking particular field. You can able to edit any data in that particular field. Now we'll see how we can add a folder to a Mendeley. For that, you have to click add reference. Then you can go to import folder, where you can import a folder which contain number of research articles, right? So just click import folder. Now I have already saved some articles in this folder called chatbot. There are some articles related to the chatbot I have saved here. So I just click this folder and upload. So actually there are 3 articles in this folder. Now you can see all 3 articles are uploaded to the Mendeley reference management system. So again you can click, it will show you the detailed information. So all these informations are now uploaded to the system. At the same time, now you can see under the file, for the last file, that means I have already uploaded this file. Now it has a green color mark, that means where the PDF file also uploaded to the system. But for these 3 articles, still we didn't upload the PDF file. It takes only the metadata. So if you want to upload it, you can click. So it's depending on your internet speed, it takes some time. Now you can see this file also loaded to a Mendeley system. So likewise, if you want, you can load all the PDF files. At the same time, you can edit the PDF file by using some tools, because not like a previous version, in the newer version there are many tools available for you to edit, or just to mark or some make note of the research article. Say if you want to highlight anything, you can use highlighter here. You can use that, and you can able to highlight it, highlight the text, then you can highlight it using that, and also you can choose different colors here. Accordingly you can highlight it. Similarly, if you want to underline any important lines, that also possible. You have underline text. Say if you want to underline a particular sentence, that also possible. You can choose underline text, then you can able to underline any sentence, right? Similarly, there are many features available here. If you want, you can make a stick note, that also available, right? So you can see a double page view and the single page view, that is also there, right? And if you want to make any stick notes, that is also here. You can click and make a note, something like this, and you can save it, right? So that note is available here, anytime you can refer. And also if you want, you can download this to your computer as well. So there are many features, right? I am closing that. Now we'll see how we can integrate a folder with the Mendeley software, rather than adding articles every time to the Mendeley. You can create a folder, then you can link that folder with the Mendeley software. Then if you add any articles to that folder, that will be automatically uploaded to the Mendeley reference manager. We'll see how to do that. Go to the add reference menu, then choose watch different folder option. Then you can choose folder to watch. Say if you are going to link this folder, choose that folder, then open. Now all the articles in that folder will be uploaded to the system. Now close it. Now you can see Mendeley is now watching a new folder. That means a folder is already connected to collection. So whatever the article you added to that folder, it will be automatically uploaded to the Mendeley system. We will see that how it works. So go to the particular folder. Now I have already connected this chatbot folder where I have only 3 articles. All 3 articles are now available in the Mendeley software. I have already uploaded. Now I am going to add a new article, say Future of Artificial Intelligence. This is the article. I am going to add to that folder. So I am going to copy that folder, article to that folder. Now you can see there are 1, 2, 3, 4 articles are here. This is the new article. Now we can go to the Mendeley reference. Now you can see automatically the future of artificial intelligence in libraries. It's already uploaded. You can get the message here, one file uploaded. So the future of artificial intelligence in libraries is uploaded automatically. So it's very easy for us to upload the documents. You don't need to upload one by one. You can put a folder where you can add any number of articles, then it's automatically come to the Mendeley system. Now we'll see how we can add manual entries. Say if you don't have your articles, say if you have articles in a print format, but you need to create a citation, then you can manually feed the metadata to the Mendeley software. So we'll see how to do that. Go to add reference manually. Here this option, under the add reference there is option called add reference manually. You just click that. Then you can add the metadata manually. Here also there is another option. So even though if you don't have the article in your hand, if you have the DOI of that particular article, through DOI you can search and you can add all the metadata to the system. I'll show you. Say we'll take a article. I want to add this article to the Mendeley, but I have only the DOI. What you can do, you can copy and go to the Mendeley and use this field to search. Now you can see it says metadata found, forms were successfully populated. That means automatically the metadata are added to your field. Say if any metadata is missed, you can add or you can edit. If anything wrong, then what you can do, you can simply click add entry. So once you click add entry, it will not come into your folder. That means now we are working on the chapter 1 folder, but here you can't see the article added by manual method. If you add any new article, it will go to unsorted folder. So go to unsorted, then you can see that article will be there. Here you have to select that one, then go to organize and then add to collection, then choose collection you want to add this article, then click add. Now you can see that article is available on your particular folder. Now we will see how we can import the metadatas directly to the Mendeley without uploading any document. If you don't have access to download the article, you can able to download the citation from the particular site and you can import that citations to the Mendeley. We'll see how to do that. So go to any Google Scholar or whatever the search engine and search of your interest. Find the articles. Normally in any databases you may have some link like something like this site or something. You just click that and you can see view this citation and add to citation manager. These kind of options you can see that. View this citation mean it will show the citation, and also there will be an option called download citation files, right? So there are many formats. Say you can see RIS, reference manager, ECBIB, BibTeX. There are many formats are there. Even though for Mendeley also there, you can download for, if you have option Mendeley, you can download it. Otherwise you can do download any RIS format, right? Here we have Mendeley version, so we can click that one, and you can see the file will be downloaded and the extension will be the RIS. So we can use any RIS files to import into the Mendeley. Now we'll go to the Mendeley, and there is option under the add reference. You can see import library option. So go to the import library, then choose the correct format. Here I'm going to import RIS format, so then use that, select that format and go to the download folder. Now this is the citation I have downloaded. Now open that citation. Now once you open, immediately it will not come here. As I told earlier, it will be placed in the unsolved folder. Now you can see this is available here. So this is the article I have downloaded. This is the citation I have downloaded. So that is available here in the unsorted folder. Then you have to select that one, then go to organize and add to particular collection. So normally when you are adding manual records or importing records to the Mendeley, all the records first goes to the unsorted folder. Now we'll see how we can integrate the Mendeley software with Microsoft Word. In the Mendeley newer version, they are using Mendeley site to integrate the Mendeley with the Microsoft Word. So go to the tools menu, where you can see install Mendeley site for Microsoft Word. So click that one. So once you click, it will take you to this another page where you can see get it now option. You just click the get it now option. Then it will ask some information. You have to give that one, right? Just fill some information, but the country is the required field, so you have to put the country. Others are option, so you choose the country and click get it now. So it takes some time, so depend on your internet speed. Now it will ask you to log into the Microsoft account. Now this is not Mendeley account, this is Microsoft account. That means you are going to download this from your Microsoft App Store. Therefore for that it asking the Microsoft login password. So if you have a Microsoft account, you can use that. Otherwise here you have to create one. I'm going to use my Microsoft account details, then click next button. Then it will ask password, give the password. After that you will end up with this page where you can see open in Word. Just click open in Word, then click open Word. Then you can see the Microsoft Word automatically opens, and also you can see a message like this, new Office add-in. So that means it asking to add the Mendeley site to the Microsoft. So trust this add-in. You just click that one. Now you can see the Mendeley site is added your Microsoft Word. Right. Now we'll see how we can insert or how we can create the citation and the reference list in the Word. Now I'm going to the new file. Okay. Then go to reference tab, click the Mendeley site. Sometimes it may ask you to log in again. Give the username and ID of the Mendeley account, then log in. Now I can see all my articles here. If you want to go to a particular folder, you can click and you can choose the folder. As you know, we have worked on chapter 1. So once you click that, you can see all the article in that particular folder. Say if you want to add a citation, there are two ways of adding citation. First, you can add a citation author focused one, or you can create a citation information focused one. So before that, you have to choose the citation style. For that, there is an option called citation settings. You just click the citation setting, then you can choose your citation style. So here I am using American Psychological Association 7th edition style, APA 7th edition style, but if you want, you can choose some other style. If you don't have, you can search for another style, you can add it, that is also possible, right? So I am using APA 7th edition, and once you do the settings, first you choose what is the article you are going to cite. Say if I am going to cite this article, select that and place the cursor, then insert citation. You can see here, you can see the citation is inserted. But if you want to change the format, normally we don't use this kind of format. In the APA we use author name, then the year will comes in the bracket. So what you can do, you can click the citation, then here there is option called display as, where you can choose different patterns. Say sometimes you may use author or year, only year, or sometimes author and year. So here this is the pattern normally used in the APS 7th edition style. So I am choosing this pattern, and you can save the changes. Now you can see it automatically changes here. Now you can write author emphasize, something like that. It will go something like this. So otherwise you can paraphrase the content, and at the end of the content you can put the citation within bracket. So this is also another way of adding in-text citation. So here I am going to add this article, then I am placing the cursor here, then insert citation. Now you can see within bracket there are two authors and the year is also there. But if you want to edit this, you can choose this again. Again you can change the pattern or display format, and also if you want to do some manual edition, that is also possible. Here you can see overwrite entire citation manually. You just click that one, then you can make it here, say insert of this and sign, you can use and, then you can save changes. Now you can see this is something like that. So likewise you can able to add any number of in-text citations, right? Now once you do that, then you can create the reference list. Say for example, so this is the references, so this is my reference. So go to the reference part and place the cursor, right? Then you can see here 3 dots, click that one, and you can see insert bibliography. You just click that one, it will ask you some option. So it's always better to keep live updates. So then continue. That means live update means automatically whenever you do changes, it's automatically updated. So just click the live update, and then you can see the reference list automatically created. So very first time only you have to do like this. Now if you want to add any citation after that, say I'm going to add another citation here, right? Insert citation. Again I'm going to change the format. Say if you want to remove the brackets, you can remove it. Then now you can see automatically this is added to the reference list. So whenever you add in-text citation, that will automatically come to the reference list. You don't need to do again and again. Only for the first time only you have to insert the bibliography. After that automatically the bibliography will added under the reference. Now we'll see the next option, how we can import a plugin called Web Importer in your browser to get the metadata details or the citation directly from the website to your Mendeley reference manager. So for that you can go to the Mendeley, where you can see there is option called menu called tool. Go to the tools, then choose the install Mendeley Web Importer. Then you can use this get web importer for Chrome, right? I have already added So that's why I'm getting this message. But if you are going to add the very first time, you will have a option called add. You can click add, then follow the screen. Then you can see the web importer will be added here. So now I'm going to show you how we can add the citation directly from the website to the Mendeley. Okay, this is the research article. So what you can do, so once you go to the particular research article in a database, now you can choose this Mendeley web importer. You click this, then you have to sign in here. Click the sign in. So it will ask username and password. Give the Mendeley user account name and the password. Then it will be login into your system. Now you can see this is your system. Now if you want to add this to your particular folder, choose the folder first here. Say I'm working with the chapter 1, so I'm choosing that. Right, now you can see it is in the chapter. Now automatically the page, that means the web importer already got all the metadata information here. Now you can see library automation at this. This is the heading of the research article, and it also already harvested the metadata. Right here you can see the view PDF file as well. And also this is the detail of the web page. So if you want to cite the web page, you can choose this one. So this is very easy for us to cite a web page. You know, citing web page is very difficult, but in this way that you can easily cite a web page. That means you can import the metadata of a web page to the Mendeley. Right? So then you can add. Now you can see in your Mendeley under the chapter 1, you can see both article as well as the web page also listed here. Okay, that's all in this video. I hope this will be useful for you to create the citation and manage your citation for your research work. Thank you very much for watching the video.